everybody? It's Sterling's Elemental Spirits. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, sit down, take a seat, and let's get into this general collective energy read, okay? Now, this reading is going to be for the next 12 to 24 hours whenever your eyes and your ears come past this video. All right, so let me go ahead and call my cavalry, my ancestors, my ascended masters who love, provide, and care for me while I'm on this 3D realm doing mission for God. Okay, come in with your chain link of protection that surrounds me and align my chakras. Align and clear them for this message with the ascended masters. Anything else that is not aligned with the ascended masters, me, or the message, make it fall down. For we're here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become our highest selves. Now, I've already did a pre-shuffle, pre-pull. Okay, we're going to go ahead and dip down into this energy. If it does resonate with inside your body, please take it. Take what's needed and leave the rest. Now, someone's going to be gracefully ending hopeful beginnings, a point of epiphany, and end to old ways. 10 of air. Okay. So, someone here... Ooh. This 10 of air, someone's having a hard time letting go to an energy that is gracefully ending something with someone, and a hopeful beginning is beginning new for someone else. This is a point of epiphany where someone decided to pivot in another direction and caught someone by surprise. On the bottom, silver lining, natural departures, protection, and God rejection is God's protection. This is the 3 of air. 3 of air for the king of fire. So it seems to me like a king of fire. Someone's got a king has got his a fire lit, and he is on his way out the door. Spiritual influencer, creative, inspired leadership. Okay. So it seems to me, could be a water sign. We're going to see what else is going on. I got hiccups going on. I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all. All right. Shame. Somebody wants somebody to feel ashamed here. Obligation. For not being obligated to take care of them. Okay. Shame. Independence, shame in reverse, obligation and dependence. Okay, with on the bottom, solitude. Okay, spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself. There is a side of someone, a voice I hear, that someone needs to get all aspects of themselves. It could be a voice of their shadow, their ego. Okay, so you can stand on your own in any situation. All right, now, as I was shuffling down to this deck right here, it seems to me that someone is stuck, so they decided to come back towards somebody and sacrifice something. Okay, something's going on. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, seems to me that someone is fighting. Someone wants to sacrifice a relationship here. Unspoken words of an unhealed child. They're fighting. Someone's fighting here. Someone wants someone to get into a fight. Put a spiritual union into conflict. Okay? This is unspoken words of an unhealed energy or energies. Okay? These are energies that are stuck, that are coming back towards what they did not realize was valuable at the time. Okay? So it seems to me that someone is fighting. Clone war has begun. This is a copycat energy. A copycat energy that is sending conflict to have something sacrificed. Okay? And these are the unspoken words of these energies that are coming to sacrifice something or someone that someone has, okay? Because they are stuck. The more these people conceal what they're doing, the more they reveal in your energy as to what is going on, which gives you these silver lining natural departures. It helps you to further realize and see clearly that these energies rejected you was truly for your protection. It's also saying to me right now that somebody here is being used. Someone is being used now, and they was being used in a connection. I don't know specifically what type of connection. It could have been a friend dynamic. It could have been a family dynamic. It could have been a romantic encounter. Either way, someone was being used and being sent in to connect with a certain someone. Okay? They were looking for someone to take care of them, not love them. So someone who was being used was looking for others to use so that they would take care of them. Angel 313 says stay positive, okay, during situations like this. If you do not are spiritually aware, you might miss it and may fall victim to people who are coming forward to use you. We're trying to put you in this energy of misery and turmoil. So it seems to me that some energies is sending multiple energies towards you to put you in this misery and turmoil energy. Okay, and they're lying on you. Okay, so they're whoever is sending in these specific energies it could be the attachments that these people have. Okay, and the calling on your life. Okay, that these energies see that they trying to put you in this misery and turmoil, that they continuously lied on you. Okay, being tested by spirit. Okay, that's as far as I wanted to go with that. Spirit told me to stop. What else do I need to know? Something about your energy. This Emperor is after your energy. There's an Emperor energy that is after your energy. And there is an Emperor energy that carries and embodies the Oya energy. So let me say this again, and this is the way I said it. There's an Emperor after an Oya energy, and there's an Emperor that embodies this Oya energy. Okay? These are two masculines. But one is after it, is attacking it, and the other one is embodied with the Oya energy. Somebody got a fresh start here. And in this fresh start, they're being tested. Spirit told me to put that at the top, being tested. Someone in their fresh start is being tested at this time. What else you got for me, Spirit? Ooh. Whoever's being tested at this time and the way it came out, they got a bald head, deep waves, and a haircut. Time for an energy check. Something about energy check. Someone needs to check their energy. Because someone is trying to stop this wrath. Okay? And be protected and covered in someone's specific energy. Someone's trying to cover themselves in your energy collector so that they can bear this wave. Spirit said, no, I don't think so. Okay? Someone don't know what to do about this fresh start. Look, don't know what to do about this fresh start. Okay, so therefore all they know is that they need to keep getting in your energy. Okay? Ooh. I'm going to take that one too. Someone is trying to, someone's got digestive problems. Someone who is inside somebody's energy has digestive problems. Okay? And they're hiding in their digestive tract. So someone needs to be listening to some fortunes, some alignment energy, balance energy, fortunings, chakra frequencies, second year sorcerer. Okay, so this means to tell me that someone is attacking someone of the light that has just now started on their journey, their spiritual journey. Okay, this is going into my second year too. So as far as dealing with tarot, okay, star energy, the way it fell. Star energy, shaman energy. Okay. So star energy. They don't know what to do about your fresh start. Okay. Shaman energy. Okay. Trying to give you digestive problems. Okay. Because someone that's in your energy has a digestive problem. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Trying to get all this up. And we're going to do it again. Somebody's got some confession. Somebody don't want me to... Look, somebody does not want me to get it together, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Speak frequencies. Keep it out. What else I got to know? Thank you. All right. Liability. Liability. So star energy seems to me that you're a liability to someone. Because a lot of fires have been ignited. Okay? Ooh. A lot of fires have been ignited. What else do we need to know? Let me give a good shuffle. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Somebody didn't like those frequencies. Somebody doesn't like these frequencies. Okay? Whenever I play these frequencies in the background, somebody has a problem with these frequencies. Okay? Okay. So, there's some contracts that's being severed by the archangels, okay, with the people that they feel like that you're a liability. So, yeah, people that you used to be connected to that feel now like you're a liability, those contracts have been severed now, okay? Fires have been ignited regarding the shaman energy, honey. Key holders, they are not the key holders, okay? So somebody's being demoted here. Somebody is being demoted, okay? And they don't want people to know that they have mixed feelings about this. Someone is trying to do heart attack spells since these contracts have been severed between you and them. So that you will not be able to move any further or move any. So you will not be able to move much to calmer waters. They don't want to stop and think about what they're doing to this earth elemental that helps people. Okay. It's a plot twist coming up. I know that much. It's a plot twist coming up. And it came out. Look, it almost came out too. I'm trying to tell you, it's a plot twist coming up. It is. Let me turn this down a little bit. Stalemate energy. I'm trying to tell you, honey. This stalemate that someone used to be connected to, messing with your channel now. Someone's messing with your channel. Okay? As you learn about these curses and their energy. You're learning about this stalemate's curses. And you're learning about this stalemate's energy. As well as the attachment that you come up against. So you're coming up against this stalemate's attachments, the demons that they're attached to. If this energy is attached to any addiction, they have got attachments and demons on them. A wounded adult, wounded child. So this is a grown woman or a grown man that is a wounded child. Okay. Your friends cannot be trusted, okay? So therefore, this person cannot trust their friends. Okay, and they're trying to get you not to trust any of your friends. They're trying to affect your energy here. Something is going on. Current boyfriend, current girlfriend. So this is either the person that you just come into connection with, okay? Something is going on with your friends, okay? The people that you continue to talk to, or the people that you are continuing, or you want to sever cords with, and for a good reason. Something else. Okay. I told you it's gonna come out. I knew it was gonna come out. Plot twist. The plot twist coming in, incoming of karmic negative energy, honey. So I do feel as if give me something with this plot twist. Give me something with this plot twist. I do feel as if the plot twist is the incoming of this karmic negative energy. They're going to do something that they know that was not right or fair to you. They're going to be blinded by their own greed here. Okay? And this is based off some knowledge that was given to them. This is why somebody watches somebody so they can plot. See, these people that are coming to watch you, some of these people don't even know that they're being used. They don't even know that they're being used. Okay? To come towards you. One-sided connections, okay? Abuse of power. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. For what the law was powerless to do, because it was weakened by the flesh, God did by sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh to be a sin offering. Okay? So he condemned sin in the flesh in order that the righteous requirement of the law might be fully met in us who do not live according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. See, this is what you do, Spirit. This is what you do. I was about to say Spirit. So you are definitely a spiritual being. And you definitely are connected with your spiritual side. Anytime something goes wrong, you're connected with God. You're praying. Connection. Okay? So, I do believe that confession time. See here. See, they're trying to defend your character. Humiliation ritual. This is what they're trying to do. A humiliation ritual. Okay. Coming towards somebody's way to send an illusion about what someone is doing to defame your character. Or whatever humiliation tactic or ritual that they're doing. I see nympho, so I feel like somebody is saying that you're a nympho or whatnot. Okay, whatever humiliation tactic. Okay, but there's something about your divine gifts here. Okay, there's something about your divine gifts. Okay, Spirit has said it's confession time. It's confession time. Ooh, and it says, no. Oh, wait a minute. It says, look. Divine gifts. It said divine gifts. On this side it says trying to create illusions, and then on this side it says no, I don't think so. I'm surrounded. Look, I'm surrounded by angels, and I can read in between the lines. Okay, cousins. Okay, who are afraid to be in poverty. Y'all are stressed out and y'all worrisome about what's going on. But I'm gonna let you know I know what's going on. Okay, somebody peep game. Somebody peep game about what's going on. Okay, and whoever does has this bald head, deep waves, and a haircut. Okay, it could be the cousins of this bald head, deep waves haircut who's stressed out for I don't know what reason. Okay, but that's because they're getting caught up about what they done. Okay, whatever they done and said towards this wait a minute, heavily burdened. See, I told you when I said that he was tying up loose ends, going around, or coming full circle, means you're going back around tying up loose ends. Okay, somebody here, look, heavy burden energy, tie up loose ends, okay? Someone's about to release these burdens, and they're about to tie up these loose ends with these heavy burdens, and they're about to lighten their load. And lighten the load is letting go of some cousins. Letting go of some cousins and letting go of somebody else who's surrounded by angels. Somebody's about to be, look, you're tested by spirit. Spirit is testing somebody to see, do you know where darkness lies? Okay? Who it lies in. You know what I'm saying? Who it lies within. And it feels like some family members is putting something in someone's ear or speaking spell work against their a relative's business or relationship. Tie up loose ends. And see, I do believe that the divine masculine or divine feminine knows that they're tying up loose ends. And look, tying up these loose ends of these who heavily burdened them. Whoever heavily burdened them. And they know. Okay? See, that you know how to pick and choose your battles, honey, on these counterfeit couples. The people that you was once in a relationship with and it wasn't really a relationship. Okay? Who's trying to come back in to rob your glory. Wow. I need some more coffee. Because it's coming in as a tricky energy. It's coming in as a tricky energy. Yes, it is. It's coming in as a tricky energy. Somebody had to switch it up. Okay? Had to switch it up in this divine relationship. Someone switched it up here. Someone truly switched it up. Tricky energy. Because, honey, someone wanted somebody to come back to them. Go, no. It's like, no, honey. So they started lingering. And they was lingering. It was like, well, maybe I'm the villain. Okay? Because you talk too much. Okay? Okay, somebody is doing a lot of spell work. Okay? Mm-mm. Do my other one too. Someone is trying to save their energy. Their energy is depleting very quickly. Okay? See, and they're trying to come in to this Muslim Hebrew descent. Okay? But their energy is depleting. Okay? And they're trying to come in and deplete this Muslim Hebrew descent because they're spiritually dehydrated. They ain't got no energy. And see, this Muslim Hebrew descent trusted somebody they shouldn't have, okay? Who was getting by, continuously doing drugs and alcohol on the low, okay? She was a toxic lover. He was a toxic lover, okay? This Muslim Hebrew descent was attached to a toxic lover who was doing drugs and alcohol. And he trusted this individual. He trusted someone that he shouldn't have, okay? Who was fearing change and had him fearing change, okay? And fucked with his self-esteem. Fucked with his confidence, okay? Fucked with his encouragement, alright? I feel like I need to get something else. Anytime my son or my daughter be having a headache, guess what I do, honey? I know it's opposition. I'm going to turn them fork tunes. You won't stay there long. And I suggest everybody to do that too. As soon as you feel a headache, you feel some opposition, you can feel it in your kids, I'll turn them fork tunes and I'll... My kids be laughing, honey. I ain't playing. I'm for real. I'm just keeping it a whole band though. Because they got to know the difference between good sounding frequencies and bad sounding frequencies. Because I was listening to rap and R&B a whole lot, majority of my life, okay? And yes, I started out with a whole bunch of Christian and gospel music too. I had to know the difference of how it made me feel, okay? And it does have that fake pump, you know what I'm saying? Like it gets you hype, but it gets you hype for the wrong reasons, if you know what I mean. Okay, so see what else is going on. See, I'm trying see, telling me that somebody's trying to find anything to use against someone since they decided to move in a new direction, okay? Someone is really crying over the money they have lost. Wow, really? Okay. It's okay to cry. War God deity. Someone is sending. Someone cried and then all of a sudden they want war. It's your own family. Somebody's family is sending war at this time. Whoever's crying has mommy issues. some type of mommy issues, sending this war towards an individual, masculine, divine masculine, or divine feminine. None of the magic is working that they're doing, okay? They want it all, okay? This is why they're overcommitted on attacking you. But you have self-made, self-mastery out here. Okay, got a thing for you, honey. They don't want that. Somebody doesn't want you to know that they got a thing for you. Okay? Okay. Somebody was trying to make you their victim. Whoever's birthday is between May and June. Angel 717 says change your ways, and especially what comes out of your mouth. So someone was definitely speaking, was trying to make you their victim by the way they were speaking and what comes out of their mouth. Spell work. Okay, keep going no matter how hard it is. Success is on your side. So somebody doesn't like what you say out here. Okay, and somebody's ancestors, okay, are not protecting them. Okay, whoever this workaholic is that's got demons, devils, and unclean spirits, who is overcommitted to attacking a divine femme or divine masculine or a spiritual union, to follow the money trail. Follow the money trail, says the ancestors. Okay, somebody's birthday's in September. Whoever's in this misalignment, okay, the beneficiary misalignment, it was in reverse. Somebody who is in misalignment are trying to throw you out of alignment. Okay, you're the beneficiary of an insurance policy, okay, of whoever left this, and birthday is in September and or October. Okay. Somebody, they want to throw you out of alignment so you would not know this information. Okay? 20 years ago, someone got double crossed. They didn't want you. Look, someone got double crossed 20 years ago, and they didn't want you to know that you are the one who got or was the beneficiary of an insurance policy, and they got double crossed by you. But it was not like you did it. It would just so happen that someone put you down as a beneficiary of an insurance policy 20 years ago, and someone has finally, when they found out 20 years ago, they found out that they had been screwed by someone that I guess was an authority figure of theirs. Okay? So they tried to sacrifice you, but couldn't. They tried to sacrifice you for your money. Okay? Someone is trapped. Someone does not want you to know that they're trapped. Someone is trying to keep it on the hush hush that they are trapped. Okay? Someone is trying to line you up to take you out because you are breaking generational family curses, and they, I guess, are a part of the curse or one of the unwilling energies in your family that does not want to bend. Resisting God's energy, resisting the change. Someone does not want you to know which best friend betrayed you. They didn't want you to know your worth. So a best friend betrayed you, someone that you considered family. Okay. This is the person who was definitely trying to escape the judgment or legal issues. Somebody's crown chakra is being attacked to go be a hoe. Jezebel energy attachment. Crown chakra is being attacked. Hoe files. Universe is not backing this person up. Physical movement towards someone. Okay. Curses over the educational system. Ooh, okay, Grandma said use it. I said okay. The truth is here. Somebody is refusing to see the truth. First, middle, last, initial T. But Spirit is telling you not to do it. So Spirit told someone not to do it. And someone refused to see the truth. These people know what they did and now are paying the price, okay? They don't know. Look, they try to act like they're not wrong, but they know they were wrong, okay? And they're trying to act like they weren't wrong for using, okay, the divine masculine or divine feminine, I don't care if it's family or friends or whatever, as a narcissistic supply, okay, because of money won't erase the pain. Somebody thought that the money was going to erase the pain. Let's talk about this. Karma is erotic sick. Let's talk. Oh, download. That's a download. Yeah. Let's go back. That's what I was about to say. Let's go back and talk about, oh, my nose is itching. Thought somebody was tickling my nose right there. Let's talk about this beneficiary. Grandma wants me to go back. Let's talk about this insurance policy beneficiary. What I need to know about that. So, there's someone who pays too much attention to you because these entities rather attach themselves to trauma-based vessels that are acceptable to following orders blindly and without question. So these are energies that have already succumbed to these entities and their tactics, okay, in order for their mission to be sought out against the bringers of the light, okay? Okay, who follow these orders unquestionably. That, okay, that pays too much attention to you. Okay, let's talk about this, okay? Whoever is paying too much attention to you is the one who's done it. Wow. At a distance. Book of Shadows is being read. So the Book of Shadows is being read on this individual who has an attachment. Has an entity or an attachment that follows orders blindly. Book of Shadows is being read on this individual that has this attachment. Distorted masculine, okay? All right. Wow. So it's like it's just almost like all the movies that I've ever saw, honey. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, they read the book, they read the incantation, they call in that attachment. They call in that attachment is to that person. So whatever confirmation, so whatever that they're calling, they don't have to call the person. All they have to do is say the incantation for that daggone entity. This is what these people are doing. And they're doing it, I can't take it. They need to get close to you. So it could be somebody that you could already been involved with and you knew something was fishy about that relationship. Okay, and now you're being fully awakened, spiritually awakened to what type of energy you was involved with, okay? And this energy, this entity could be body jumping, okay? It could be body jumping from low vibrational energy to low vibrational energy to get your ass, okay? So do be mindful of that. Be aware and stay aware with anybody that you are in relationship with that is going through the dark night of the soul as well, okay? Because you're going to have to make a firm decision of whether or not you're going to truly be and go and see this relationship through. Okay, so this is definitely a test of all time. This is a test about what are you going to be? Are you going to be faithful to what, Spirit is leading you towards? Okay, are you going to stay on the path. I hear stay on the path. Stay on the path that God has chosen for you. This is your path. These energies are now at a crossroads in their life, okay? Because I mean, they're asking it. Look, they are wanting a car wreck for your lover, okay? Not having an understanding about the laws of the universe and how they work, okay? So these people that are already doing this reckless black magic towards someone to, have some sort of accident, okay? We rebuke and we denounce anything that is sent towards anybody that is of a spiritual being or nature or a child in the Most High God's, oh my God, in the Most High God of all creation's name. Because that's just crazy right there, how that came out. That was crazy to me, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go. What else, Spirit? Okay. Exactly. These people pretend that they support you, okay? And they can't stand you. Okay? Penelope, honey, I support you and I can't stand you. This could be anybody dealing with and I'm thinking about old exes, old boos when I think of Penelope. Okay, when I think of Penelope and her true love went away, and it was 20 years before he went, Odysseus came back. You see what I'm saying? Penelope had to deal with a lot of unwanted masculine energies, okay? And unwanted vampires. Unwanted, you know what I'm saying, just dominant energies that wanted to come in and who was craving her energy all because of their attachments, okay? Who wanted domination over Penelope's life. So therefore, you got to think about the story of Penelope and Odysseus whenever you're thinking about, I pretend like I support you and I cannot stand you. These are energies that already know, you see what I'm saying, that they're out after you because of your energy, okay? Somebody out here that drives a truck, okay? And see, and these energies use every last bit of low vibrational energy in every vessel out here to monitor who and wherever. But the point is they got to pinpoint you. That's why a lot of people are under the radar. You see what I'm saying? You got to move in silence, okay? Because I'm trying to tell you. Okay, knighthood of the order. See, this knighthood of the order, they're trying to ruin everything you got going good. And if you are Penelope in this story, okay, you are the queen, okay? And every masculine is trying to, dominate your feminine energy because of your fertility. Then I'm going to tell you, honey, you are a hot economy right now for the masculine energies, okay? And it might even be some feminine. I'm not even going to detest that either. You see what I'm saying? You got to, I feel like it's, and I don't like using the word competition. I don't like to use the word competition for everything because I feel as if everything truly isn't a competition. People just can't see who they truly are. And they don't really know why they're craving your energy, why they're after their energy, why they're looking at you every day. They got to tune into your energy. But it's something. You see what I'm saying? But do they care to figure out what that something is? Okay? Speak spirit, okay? So, once you're restricted from your own blessings, that's what these energies want. They don't want you using your own feminine energy. They are so fucking greedy. God, please forgive me. But they are so freaking greedy. They don't even want you using your own energy. Who in the what and the who do that? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. Divination abusing. These are people that are They know. They know. Judge is in on it. So an authority figure, a judge of some sort is in on it, honey. Karmic justice. Look, karmic justice being served. See, there's somebody that's under great heavy spell work. These knighthoods, whoever is signed up to go up against you, these knighthood of the orders, these people that are doing divination abuse, this judge that's in on it, people of authority that is judging, okay, whether they're put in a spiritual platform or a spiritual place of where they are have authority, okay, they are under heavy spell work. Wants to talk to you. These people want to talk to you. Now I'll be like, no, I don't think so. No, I'm good. Because I already know what it's going to be, okay? You got to be smart about this. Don't want to cut their side pieces off, okay? These are some, okay. Energetic support is letting you know something. I see this F. Let me find out about this F that was poking out, Grandma. So somebody wants to talk to you, and this person that don't want to talk to you, that wants to talk to you, they don't want to cut their side pieces off, and they're under heavy spell work as well. Okay, this is going all the way up from the corporate ladder all the way down the ladder. Okay, who is that? Who's this F person? Okay, they're stuck in their karmic. They don't want people, whoever this F, first, middle, last initial is, they don't want people to know that they're stuck in their cycle, and their karmic cycle. And they don't want people to know that they are spiritually blind. So there is a person, y'all better fit this where it goes, okay? F, first, middle, last initial, who's stuck in a karmic cycle, and they don't want people to know that they're spiritually blind, okay? And let's see. Someone is motorcycle ATV wreck resonates in reverse. What do we need to know about this? Somebody does not want you to know, somebody to know about a motorcycle ATV wreck out here. Somebody, this person that's an F, first, middle, last initial, wants somebody to be blind about a motorcycle ATV wreck out here. Let's talk about that, little spirit. Ooh. I feel like let's take these. Okay, whoever this Sagittarius energy is, they could be in their Sagittarius energy. They could be astro traveling. A Sagittarius energy is an explorer. Okay, okay, take this how it resonates. Okay, Sagittarius energy up at unusual times in the witch hour. Sagittarius energy, someone's astro traveling here towards someone. Okay, and it's got other people. He's got other people coming in the mix here. Whether it's either practitioner or witches or people that have just low vibrational frequency that is coming up against you because they were paid to come up against you, okay? But there's something about your energy, okay? These people are now at a crossroads in their life, okay? It says transformation. It says rare find you are at a crossroads in your life, transformation. Let's keep talking about this ATV. Something is not going to stick here. Someone has then lost their spiritual gifts, is blind. Whatever this person, first, middle, last initial F, whatever they've been doing, it's not going to stick anywhere. They're losing their spiritual gifts. They are now at a crossroads in their life of whether they have the choice to tell the truth or to continue with this lie here. Okay? Wow. I'm trying to tell you. Someone's spiritual animal is a bird here, and you're here to break your family curse, okay? Your family curses, okay? And your spiritual animal is out here helping you make the correct decisions with your dad. Whatever your dad had something to do with it, whoever this father figure is that was a guardian, authority figure in your life, Spirit is helping you make your decisions about how going along with your dad. Like, If they say tell them to leave them alone, leave them alone. If they feel like it's not a good time, okay, because it seems to me that your dad is going through something, okay? Let's talk about it, okay? Oh, I got these two on the bottom. Okay, abuse is being done. So this dad has been doing spiritual abuse against you. And so this is why spirit is these birds or those spiritual animals that is directing you out of harm's way. Okay? Will be moving literally. See, I can't make this up. Your dad had something to do with it. Spiritual abuse. This is abuse, but that's spiritual abuse that is being done. He could have even physically abused you, mentally abused you. Okay? Spiritual abuse was being done because he had some type of, he was in his shadow side, but when you're in your shadow side and you over committed and you're like what do you call that? Overactive. You're overactive on that side. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the things that you're summoning towards your vessel. Okay, these attachments. Okay, despair. I hear despair. I do. I hear greed, gluttonous energy. Okay, this energy will literally be moved out of your energy. This is what Spirit is saying. Let's talk about this, Father. Okay, God's angels versus demons. Wow. And it came right back out. I looked on the bottom and it came back out. So God's angels versus demons. It's something about somebody's dad out here that's fantasizing about you. And when I say fantasizing about you, that is the attachment. That is the attachment. Okay? Somebody is definitely being dealt with by your guardians. Okay? And this attachment. This attachment is eating their ass up. The attachment that these people have do not care about whether or not, you see what I'm saying, as long as they know they're going to get theirs. Okay, that's the thing about it. Angel 727 says have healthy relationships. You didn't have a healthy relationship with this person. God showed you that that the relationship that someone had about their father, this might not be for everybody. It was not a healthy relationship. Okay, that allowed you to be your own person. This father energy, it manipulated you into a lot of heavy burden and a lot of responsibilities that was not yours. Okay, person making your own decision. You was not fit to make your own decisions. Okay, all because of this father energy. Okay, whatever this father contributed because of his mind state, I feel like it rubbed off onto you if you were not being casted. And I see someone casting down. You see what I'm saying? Iron fist, scepter, iron fist. I see that. Okay, so they don't care how this spiritual war started. They don't care about how it started. Okay, all they care about is winning. Okay, this is so your father's in a competitive energy. Okay, they don't know that you're built for this, but you're built for this. Okay, someone is saying that you're not built for this. You're not new to this. You're true to this. You're not even true to this. You're new to this. But honey, you're not new to this. You're true to this, and you are definitely built for this. You was definitely hidden in plain sight here. People really thought something totally different from you. Okay, they didn't think that this person who you're presenting now would ever be. You see what I'm saying? Agent of the shadow are marked. So, honey, agents of the shadow are marked, and this was in reverse. And those that unalive the agents are unwillingly marked. Okay, this was in reverse. Okay. So they're coming back trying to mark you. The shadows is coming back to try to mark you. That's what they're trying to do. Okay? Lack of energy. They're trying to mark you as a narcissistic supply so that they can come and harvest from you anytime. Lack of energy. Lack of energy because, honey, they be doing too goddamn much. 111. You are in alignment for this information. Okay? You are in alignment for this information. You know that they're doing too daggone much. Okay? You got these uncommittable energies that's coming towards you. Look, an uncommittable mother that is sick. Jupiter energy. A spirit that works well with all the elemental spirits in union and power. So you got a mother, a spiritual sick mother who is uncommittable energy coming over here in this Jupiter energy. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, sending heart attack, stroke, death energy. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Listen with discernment, okay? Because what you don't know is that her plan was failed before it even started. Okay, this is why you are the bait. You are the bait for a reason, to lure in these energies who think that they have a well thought out plan, not realizing that it was long gone failed before it even began. And I got to go. Someone's been trying to get someone to try to eat some food. Okay, to shut them up. Clear out your energy. Because I'm blaming you for her karma. Not the first time betraying you. Okay? Now you know the truth, okay? You don't know all the truth yet. Somebody doesn't know all the truth yet. It sits in reverse. Now you don't know all the truth. Okay? About these karmic family ties. Okay? Someone does not know all the truth yet. There's some more truth to be revealed. Karmic family ties. The Most High is about to reveal big things about this family. Okay? Who had a bag of tricks for somebody. Okay? Soul ties. Whoever you had a soul tie to regarding this karmic ties. Okay? Elder ancestor intervened. So somebody's elder ancestor intervened, honey. I was like, I don't think so. We're about to direct you in another direction, okay? Now they're not laughing anymore, okay? This triple-faced demon ain't laughing anymore, and they're not able to transmute death anymore because they don't have their narcissistic supply anymore, okay? Conjuring a nature spirit. So now, oh my God, now they're trying to conjure up a nature spirit. Okay? So you would not have this clarity and truth. Somebody works outside and somebody is definitely trying to conjure up a nature spirit so that their clarity would be clogged. Okay? So that they could not be defeated. Okay, so they wanted somebody's clarity to be clouded so that they could not be defeated. From karmic to karmic. Okay? Pretending to care. We all make mistakes, okay? So she's like, yeah, I was pretending to care. Yeah, we always make mistakes. Yeah, that's what they always say. First, middle, last, initial K. They came with a bag of tricks, okay? Okay, time, take action. Wow. I can't take it. Female content creator. See, something about a family content creator. Okay, family room secrets are out. So your family room female content creator is out. About what they did about some type of weapon, ditched the weapon in the past, is out in reverse. They didn't know that you knew about the weapon that they used. Okay, some family room secrets are out about which weapon that they used. It was a spiritual warfare regarding in this family room about this female content creator. Okay, they thought that you knew about it, but you did. Okay, to affect your north node, to affect your positive mindset here. Whoever drives this truck, breaking point, ancestors is body jumping. Hold up, I know that's right. Look at that. See, oh my God, ancestors are body jumping. I'm trying to tell you, whoever is this female content creator, there's somebody out here in your family. Family room secrets are out about this weapon. Let's talk about these family room secrets are out, okay? Because I got to go. Let's talk about these. Yeah, Grandma said let's do it this way so I can get what I need. Yeah, baby, let's get what I need, baby. Let's talk about these secrets. Curly hair. Curly hair. And I see this karmic twin flame that was Carlos. So in this family room, they were talking about the people that you were connected to. Like this karmic twin flame that is Carlos now. Okay. All right. And the financial stability. The financial stability that is not near. Okay. So in this family room, they're talking about your people that you're connected to. Or that you used to be connected to, that's trying to come back in. They're trying to send them back in to mess up your finances, okay? This is what this karmic twin flame is here to do, okay? Closed out cycle. Too late. What else is about the family room? What else we got in the goddamn family room? Success. They wanted you to know that success was not going to be on the way to you whenever you got back involved with this karmic twin flame, but you did not take the bait, okay? Drugged out, because this karmic twin flame was drugged out. Okay, look, what else is in the what else is in the family room? Whoop. Oh my gosh. Okay. You see everything that was unsolved. Everything that you did not see, okay, with your two physical eyes, Spirit showed you, okay, and said, stay humble. So you saw everything about this financial blessing that is on the way. S, first, middle, last, initial. Shadow energies that are predictable in the esoterical world. Money won't erase the pain. Happiness hater. Okay? These spiritual happiness haters. Give me. Who wants to come apologize now? Okay? That are evil eyeing you. Some people are evil eyeing you because you are a role model now. Okay? Past energy that is not allowed to come with you. The evil eye is full of jealousy, okay? And this role model, somebody took a PPE loan out in your name and they did not want you to know about it. Judgment in my energy and judgment in anybody else's energy, okay? Thank you, honey. You're recovering, because even if I don't even want the money, bump the money. The point is God's always going to give it back to you. He's going to give it back to you in unexpected ways and different forms of abundance. So therefore, I'm not worried about the money that had your paws on it, because now it's dirty, it's foul, it's stinking, and it left a trace. So therefore, I want all things new to me, okay, that rightly belong for me, whether you want to give it to me or not. God going to take it out, that energy. Honey, something's going to be depleted in your health and in your wealth. So therefore, take it how it resonates. Okay. This shit goes deep. Because it does. It goes really deep. These people thought that they was going to come over here and they running for them cops. Here comes the boys in blue and they still running, trying to run away. Okay. But peace has been inherited into you. Okay. Because the truth is the peace. That peace is that truth. You see what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. This pathological liar, okay, that it gets even deeper with this pathological liar or liars, okay? Somebody that lives in Ohio that doesn't want you to know that they're from Ohio, okay? Wish they never took this offer, okay? Because they were using you. So there's another energy that you probably don't even know that were using you, and they reside in Ohio. Take it how it resonates with that, but having trouble sleeping. Now this person from Ohio is having a problem sleeping. Melodies from heaven rain down on you. These are the melodies of truth that are raining down on you, collective. Settle out of court. Now they want you to settle out of court, this mature woman, which is you. Okay? Trying to tie you to a hidden murder, but they don't want you to know that they're trying to hide you or tie you to a hidden murder. Reward 10 shillings, 10,000 coins. Okay? So somebody is being looked for. Somebody's being looked for. And somebody's trying to implicate you in one. But watch how spirits show up. Okay? And I'm going to leave it right there, y'all, with 58:28 on the timer right now, honey. And at 7:25 p.m. on the dot, whenever this video comes across your your phone or your TV, okay? Let those that have eyes, let them witness, and those that have ears, let them hear and bear witness, okay? And until next time, I'm out, y'all. Bye.